Hello and welcome back. So, Manchester United versus Bournemouth intended 4-4. Oh, if you love a game of goals, I think that was a match for you. But if you actually want a good game, that was actually terrible because both defenses were trash. Like I don't even know what was happening. Like I just couldn't understand. Like it's these days it just seems like our team, United, cannot keep a clean sheet like if their life depended on it. Whenever we score, we concede every single time. Like I feel like these days, I feel like the surest way for those who bet to make money is just to play both teams to score for all Man United matches. Because it doesn't even make any sense. I think the last time we kept a clean sheet should probably be about I think 7 matches ago or eight match weeks ago. It's just crazy. It's not even like okay, we're playing Man City, Arsenal, and the rest. Basically, relatively worse teams, and yet we cannot keep a single clean sheet. It's just terrible. We actually need the lead back. I'm just wondering, like I'm surprised at how he got injured at the same time as Maguire. At least if Delete was not fit, Maguire would have been playing, but somehow, both of them are injured. Heaven is still a kid. He's making so many mistakes. Even Martinez, like for was it the third goal? Either the third or the second goal. How did Martinez was behind that I think it was Kopi. He was behind the striker. Like, why are you staying behind the striker when the ball is coming from the direction where the striker is facing? Yet Martinez is behind. So if the pass is coming, how are you going to get in front of that attacker before the ball, before he can play the ball? It's not like Martinez is very fast. Now, if it was someone like Van der Ven or who else is very fast like that, maybe someone like Walker, Prime Walker, well, I would know understand that okay, he'll probably cover that distance before the ball gets to the player. Martinez is not fast. Yet he was staying behind. I don't even know where Heaven was. The player was just standing free in our box to score a simple, easy goal. And can we talk about Buemo? Since like last month, I think for like the last 3 or 4 games, Buemo has been actual shit. Yesterday was the peak of everything. Like I was so pissed at him. Like, what the fuck was all that? Chances upon chances missing. He should have scored at least 3 goals in that match. 3 easy goals. He was wasting all of them. I don't know what was this new obsession with playing the ball immediately. Yes, I get there are some times when you need to play a shot very quickly. There was literally no reason for any of that today. Okay, the first one ball from Kunha, that cross that he had to stretch his leg. I can understand if he tried to play down once, but that should have been something he would have scored. But fine. There were like two other chances I can remember. He could have, even if he decided to play it once, he could have really scored this, but I don't even know what's going with him. If his mind is already at AFCON or something, like I'm now wondering like what was even the point of fighting to keep players up to 15th? If they had let him go, maybe someone else would have scored those chances. Although yes, we would have missed Ahmad in that case. But I was so pissed at Mbeumo yesterday. I just kept shouting Mbeumo, like so many chances, like apart from the ones he could have scored, the chances times when he had someone open to play the ball to and he made the wrong pass or he miscontrolled the ball. Like I was so pissed at him. Players yesterday that messed up. Mbeumo was absolutely terrible. That performance deserved the 3/10. Yo, I don't even know what is wrong with Euro. Euro was very good last season. At the start of this season, he was good too. Suddenly, it just seems like he can't defend anymore. Like, and he feels very, very slow. I don't even know what's even going on. I know he was never really fast, but he wasn't this slow. What was going on? Heaven is still very raw. Shaw was okay at the first half. I didn't really notice anything. I didn't really notice anything bad about Shaw. But I don't even. Please, when is Delete coming back? At least if Delete is not coming back anytime soon, when is Maguire coming back? I saw Maguire in the stands, but I can't remember seeing Delete in the stands. We need a proper centre back, now central centre back was the problem. I actually thought Mane was good. Like in the previous matches when he has come on for Casemiro, he has actually not been good. There's some matches where he was actually terrible. But yesterday he was actually very, very good. I was pleasantly surprised. With that performance yesterday, if you can do that regularly, then you can easily drop Casemiro and even sometimes Bruno, maybe take up Bruno by at 70 minutes or something. We all know that Amorim is never going to do that though. So probably at least he can maybe bench Casemiro if he continues like that. But that was actually a very good performance from him. And when he came in, like there's some nice link ups with him, Kunha, even with Shesko and the rest. So I actually like that part. But our defense is so porous. I don't even know how to explain. How come we're playing with three centre backs and people are still entering through our defense? Like it's almost like there's nobody there. We're playing with three centre backs. I don't even get it. Because if you look at those centre backs individually, they're actually good players. It's not like there's anyone that is terrible. Yo is actually very good, although he has been poor recently. Martinez is a very good centre back, even though he's just getting back to fitness. Heaven is good, but he's still young and he makes mistakes. But even before now, even when Delete was available, Maguire available, Majrawi, those are actually good defenders. But for some reason, like it just seems like they don't work together in that three centre back. I'm not one of those people on Twitter clamoring for 4-4-2 or wherever they want to play. Because we've played the 4-4-2 in the past. We've played 4-4-2 for so many years. Under Ole, under Jose, even Jose still played 3 also. We played it under Ten Hag and it was still trash. So the information is not even a problem. But I don't like that whole match yesterday. The subs that Amorim did were okay. My issue with Amorim yesterday was why was Mbeumo playing up to the 92nd minute? If I was the coach, yes, I'm not saying I'm better than Amorim or anything, but come on, there was literally no reason for Mbeumo to play 92 minutes. Why playing that shit he was playing? That was a very, very disgusting stinker from Mbeumo yesterday, and he played 92 minutes. What was the point? Okay, you now took him at 92nd minute and brought on Zexi. To come and do what? With how many minutes left? If not that the referee even allowed the match go longer, normally maybe Zexi would probably have played only 6 or 5 minutes in that match. And Mbeumo was playing shit all throughout. He was still on the field. To do what? Oh, I'm just so tired and disappointed. Whenever we have a chance to climb the table, there's always something shitty like this. And in most cases, it's usually a stupid draw. We just draw the match. If not for Lamens, we would have even lost the match. That's free kick. That's I can't remember the guy's name for the Bournemouth player's name that scored against Lamens. I don't know what Lamens was doing there. You already set your wall. You're still in the center. So what was the point of that wall? No one saying you should go too far away from the center, but at least take me if it's just one step to your right, he would have caught that thing. I can't even really blame him, bro. I've said it before. Lamens is not like second coming of the girl or prime the girl or anything like that. But he's so much better than Onana. I started seeing comments on Twitter that someone was trying to shade him that, or shade the United fans that see Lames like Onana. I'm like, is this one drugs? If Onana was in that post, we easily concede 7 in that match. It's not even a competition. I've always said from the beginning, we don't even need a goalkeeper that is perfect. Like we don't need a goalkeeper like Courtois or Prime De Gea or Neuer or something like that. We just need a goalkeeper that can do the basics. That's enough. Because we have good firepower. And even on that thing, I kept saying this thing now. Onana was the problem why our teams could not attack well. Because everyone is being conscious of defending. It's kind of like when I'm playing FIFA. Like a new FIFA, like new, let's say for instance, 2027 or 2026 just comes out and you're still learning it. Maybe they change the whole gameplay and the defense is quite different. When you are still learning defending and you're playing someone that already knows how to play the game, you can't attack properly because you are very, very conscious because you know once you lose the ball, they are going to score you. Guess what? They let Unana go, start attacking more. Yes, I know Kunha and Mbemo were added, but then at least our defenders look, even if not for like the last few matches, they looked more confident and now they push on, they move into the midfield. With Onana, nobody was moving into the midfield. They always at the back and always trying to clear everything. There were some balls that you just leave and expect your keeper to catch, but they have to clear it because they know that there's always a mistake in Onana. So from that match yesterday, Umbremo trash. Heaven was very poor too. Yo was poor. Even Bruno was actually poor, especially in that first half. Yes, he scored the free kick and got an assist, but it's not going to hide the rubbish he played in the first half. And I think he lost the ball save that led to, was it the second goal? Second Bournemouth goal. He was the one that lost the ball. Ahmad was very good yesterday. Kunha was very good yesterday. Well, I'm just tired. So now we're back on level points with Liverpool. I don't like it's almost like they forbid that thing forbids entering Champions League spots. Every single time we try to enter fifth or fourth or just from fifth and above, they either draw or lose every time. Now we're going to play Aston Villa next match. Aston Villa is on top form. They've won 9 games in a row. How are we going to beat them? Oh, I won't even be surprised if we beat them because that team is a very useless team. It's the matches that you don't expect them to win that they win. The ones against teams like Wolves, West Ham, you go and see draws or now wins. We'll see how it goes for next game week. But that's just my thoughts on the match. Hope if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Thank you.